Here I am. All right, so are you guys hearing me like loud enough? Like, I can't put the volume too up because I sing so loud, so we have to find some kind of equilibrium. But if you guys are like, we don't hear you loud at all, then please let me know. So, louder. Yeah, it's just that I sing really loud, and so yeah, okay. So I'm gonna trust you, Black Tech. You're the reference person for me. You're a bit quiet. Okay, but that should be fine if it's just a bit. The most important is that we get the singing to work, because when I'm gonna be singing, it's gonna be even louder. Like I'm a bit scared. Let's start with like sexy reverb on. I just want to start off with like one song, so like I just want to test like if the audio is working. So we're gonna go through the song, and if there's like audio issues, you guys can let me know in the chat. I want to do Creek Mary's Blood because my harp is already in the right key for that, and so yeah. I'll try to do the intro, but I never like I should be writing down all of the melodies and stuff, but I don't do it because I'm lazy. So I only have the chords, and I have to kind of figure out the beginnings and endings. So it's a bit improvised. I'm not super rehearsed, guys, because that's just that's just how I do things. Because I don't practice that often. Like I work on recordings, but like it's one after the other. Oops. Okay. So I just want to have the chat visible and the stream visible so I can read what you guys are saying. Okay. All right, so let's try Creek Mary's Blood. Is a bit low. Following the trail of tears, once we were here, we have lived since the world began, since time itself gave us trail of tears. Thank you guys. I'm gonna get the, actually not this here. I'll just check that the sound settings are okay. It's auto set, so that's fine. I think we're good with this as well. Thank you. Thank you. I'll remove the reverb. Just welcome everybody. How are you doing? For those of you who don't know me, I guess I can present myself. I guess most of you know who I am, but I'm Elvann. Hello. Nice to meet you. And yes, so I'm a singer. I love Nightwish, as you can see. And today we're doing like, I don't know what you think about like birthday streams, but I was like, I'm gonna try it this year because every year I'm like, I don't know. But I thought like I just could take it as basically just an occasion to like play a couple of songs and hang out with you guys live, because like we do reaction videos on this channel, and we do music covers and stuff like that. But yeah. So welcome. We get to yeah, I don't know, chat a little bit and just have fun. I might like switch between harp and piano because I don't know, like I don't know. I'm very picky with my playing, and then like it's been a while that I haven't like fully been streaming, so my repertoire is not super rehearsed, and I feel like on the harp it's easier to like have like buzz and sounds, and so like of course it's my instrument and I play it, but I'm like more picky about my playing than I am with the piano, and the piano is just a little bit more relaxed, so I can focus a little bit more on the actual singing part. So on the harp, like it requires a little bit more brain power to do both at the same time and make it sound good, if that makes any sense. Thank you, Gabrielle. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Would you like me to play a song? I have a song list. I think it's ! song list, and you can check the list. I'm not really doing requests, by the way, but like I might actually take requests from donations. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be playing whatever I want. But if there's a song you really want me to play, then you can use the super chat. But if you'd like, I'd be really happy for you to play a song for you if you want, Gabrielle. Yeah, there's One Night Fantasy is one of my favorites, so I'm really likely to play a lot of different stuff. Like today, I'd like to try to get a little bit more varied. Like I really love Nightwish, but like it's like eating cake all the time. You don't want to eat cake all the time. What do I have? I have lots of stuff from Within Temptation, for instance. I don't have that much, but I do have a bit. Some of them I prefer playing on the piano, some of them on the harp. You don't? I don't what? What don't I? Eating cakes all the time? Tides of Time. I have it. I used to have it. Wait, I think that I might have it somewhere, but I need to check. Tides of Time, right? That's the, yeah. Hehe. Okay. Like since last time I've organized my, oh my god. Oh yeah. I'm like reading at the moment. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I need this down. Let's try that again. We're kind of having fun, so I'm not, like, I don't want to be too worried about the actual performance. I just want to, like, play the songs, kind of revisit them, and so it's not going to sound like what you would expect from a concert. We're just, like, hanging out. You know when you, like, have like some people around, and then you just play some random music, and they're like, ah, let me figure this out, and like it turns out into so that's what we're doing today. Yeah, we're just having fun, so it's not a concert. So if you're expecting a concert, that's not gonna be it. Thanks for all the wishes, by the way. That's so nice of you. The Bard song is one that I really have to learn. I haven't learned it, but do I have it somewhere? It could be fun to try it out, like even if it's just like 5 minutes. Even if I don't go through the whole song, like just checking it out would be really fun, because I know it. I've heard it a couple times. It's been requested for a very long time that I learned that one. Let's try again. I really love this intro, by the way. I could just play that. Something like that. Something like that. With some reverb, it's nicer. You were always there to hold my hand when times were hard to understand. But now the tides of time have turned. They keep changing, seasons change, but you remain the same. A steady heart, a sun to rain. You'll be the light that's shining bright high above me. Autumn gold, losing hold. We are leaves meant to fall. There's a meaning to all that fades. Freezing winds were stayed by warming words to touch your healing to the hurt. I'll treasure every lesson learned to the embers. Fire frails, blushes pale. We will answer the call. There's a meaning to all that sets off to soar with the dreams. Feel the need, not can leave us craving on. Frail is our beauty in the end, but all we count is sentiment. A memory stays to guide and whisper. Don't lose sight. Don't deny. There are leaves meant to fall. There's a meaning to all our seeds of energy to soar with the dreams. Feel the need that can leave us craving alone. A symphony resounding in our minds. Guide us through what we know and come alone. Sometimes I feel I don't have the words. Sometimes I feel I'm not being heard. And sorry for the small issues. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, like I was not prepared for this because like the chorus is like actually really high for real. And like it gets into that space where it's actually really hard to have a good diction. And and I'm not warmed up enough to be able to do that the way that I want it to sound like. So I'm like, okay. A bit rough on the edges, but from the heart. I have Dead Boy's poem. Actually, I have one that I really want to do tonight. From Nightwish that I haven't played live yet, but this one has to be on the piano. And it's like really new, but I learned this pattern. Oops. I learned the pattern so that I can play it on the piano, and I'm really excited. I'm excited to play that one. So, but yeah, it has to be on the piano. I haven't like figured it out on the harp yet. Thank you, Simon. You're welcome. You're welcome. I thought it was a good idea because I do have it, and it's been a while that I haven't played it. Can you play some pop? I really enjoyed you singing Adele in the live stream. Yeah, I do have some pop. I can like I can find something pop for you. I'll maybe do this one and then I'll do that. If I forget, because I forget. Oops, maybe this is a bit in the way. Yeah, like I forget stuff really easily. So I'm sorry in advance. Do you hear the piano if I play it? Oh, it's crackling a bit. Oh no, not again. Not that. It's not too bad. Yeah, there's a bit of crackling. No piano. There should be some piano now, but it's kind of crackling. So I'll have to open another Pro Tools, unfortunately. So give me a minute. In the meantime, I can check like what kind of pop songs I have. I have like some. I actually have a blank space from Taylor Swift. I think I have some Taylor Swift. Yeah, I have a blank space and I have Shake It Off. I don't think that I can pull off Shake It Off, but I also have Sweet But Psycho. Like it's not really good. So like if you choose that one, it's on. I'd rather tell you. Oh, I have some Katy Perry actually. One more night. Hey, Meadow Fox, how are you doing? So good to see you. By the way, you guys, Meadow Fox is one of my friends, and she's also a harpist, and she streams on Twitch. And her content is just, it's amazing. It really is. Like, the quality of her stream is like goals. Like, her streams look so good. Like, yeah, so if you get, and the content is amazing and everything is amazing, like, yeah. So if you want to go and check her out, I think that if you can do it for me, Black Tag, that would be really amazing to put her link in the chat. That would be really cool. Okay, I have to. I'm still opening this. That's some endorsement. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. We have a t-shirt that's like for harpists that we share. We have that, like, yeah. Yeah, Meadow streams are 10 out of 10. Yeah. Okay, hopefully now we have a keyboard that does not crackle. No, it does. So I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know why it's doing that. I know, I have an idea what I can do. Sorry for the delay. It didn't, like, that didn't happen last time. I think I can, like, one more night. Da da da. Okay, we got it. No, we don't. But why? Why are you doing this? Okay, we're just gonna have to try. You don't hear? Strange. Because I can't actually play this one on the harp. Okay, we're just gonna leave that off then. Unfortunately. That would have turned... Yeah. No piano. Yeah, of course I hear it, so it's on. Does that work? Quitas. No. No worries. No worries. We just started. Let's I don't know if I could try to do it on the harp. But basically I learned Ocean Soul. That's a very underrated one from Nightwish. Why do I have so much issues all over? There we go. So we're back to the harp setup. Okay, I'll try to do this one. I don't think I'm gonna like be able to play this beginning, but we're gonna do our best, I guess. Okay. And the reverb. So one more night to bear this nightmare. What more do I have to say? Crying for me was never worth a tear. My lonely soul is only filled with fear. Long hours of loneliness between me and the sea. Losing emotion, finding devotion. Should I dress in white and search the sea as I always wish to be? One with the waves, ocean soul, walking the to become something beautiful. Through my music, through my silent devotion, losing emotion, finding devotion. Should I dress in white and search the sea, as I always wish to be? One with the waves, ocean, losing emotion, finding devotion. Should I dress in white and search the sea, as I always wish to be? One with the waves, ocean soul. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. All right. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. The reverb seems also not to work for the stream, so it's probably only locally working. Oh. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Ah, oh, no reverb is so awkward. Oh no, it should be working. That's so strange. You don't hear the reverb? Nobody is hearing? For me, it's so high. If I do this, is it better? Ah. I didn't see it. Are you guys receiving the right? Oh, that explains why you guys didn't hear the piano. I fixed it. You should be hearing the reverb now. Why does this always happen to me? Oh. The luxury of live performance is absolutely nothing ever goes wrong. Ah. Yeah, there's like that cool reverb. Thanks, Stefan, for letting me know. And also Black Deck, even though I didn't see it. It's gonna be just a little softer, a little less dry, you know? It's like overcooked meat. It's like, ugh. It's still, you know, I'm used to you ignoring me. Okay, what can we play? We said that we would play one pop song. So like any... I have to like scroll really like low. A pop song. What counts as pop? I'm not so sure. Like, what do you guys think? What counts as pop music? Like, I have some System of a Down. Does that count? Nothing else matters. I'm not gonna really play it, but is it like... Does like musicals count as pop music? Does like Finnish pop music counts as some pop music? I'm not sure what you want to hear. There's a Lorena McKinnon. Does that count? Lady Gaga. Oh, I have some Lady Gaga. Let's go for that. I think I used to have Million Reasons, but I don't really know the song. Otherwise, what other one I had from Lady Gaga? The Edge of Glory. Oh, that's a good one. Just need to put all of the levers up. Alright. Now reverb. There ain't a reason why you and me should be alone tonight, yeah, baby, tonight, yeah, baby. I've got a reason that you should take me home tonight. I need a man that think it's right when it's so wrong tonight, yeah, baby, tonight, yeah, baby. Right on the limits where we know we both belong tonight. Tonight, it's time to feel the rush, to pull the dangerous. I wanna run back to the edge with you, and we can both fall in love. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. Another shot before we kiss the other side tonight, yeah, baby, tonight, yeah, baby. I'm on the edge of something final we call life tonight. Alright, put on your shades, 'cause I'll be dancing in the flames tonight, yeah, baby, tonight, yeah, baby. It isn't hell if everybody knows my name tonight. Alright, it's time to feel the rush, to pull the dangerous. I'm gonna run back to the edge with you, when we can both fall in love. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge with you. So that's like poor Gaga first. No, Lady Gaga is actually really good. She's a really, really good singer. I really love her. Like, though I don't listen to a lot of her music, like I have like strong respect for certain artists, and she's part of the artists that I. Thank you, Gabrielle. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Do you like Beyonce? She's not like in the singers that I'm like specifically thinking like, oh, but it doesn't mean anything really. It's just because I don't really know her that much. Play Sam Storm on harp. I will lose my mind. I'm not even gonna try, because like the concept is that like it's so many repeated notes. and the harp is not really the instrument for repeated notes. It's good to know that I'm not alone. For what? Well, do you like Beyonce? Like, Sabaton on harp. Can you rap? No, I can't. I rather scream or like growl than that, and I don't scream. Oh no, like my rapping is so like it's not believable. I leave it to other people. We each do the things that we're actually good at, and rapping is really just not in my strings. Pun not intended, but but what do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Like we should do some Within Temptation. I want to do Sonata Arctica. Then yeah, I think B flat. I really wish that I could use the piano actually, like yes, reverb. I have a button for reverb. All right. I can see how you are beautiful. Can you feel my eyes on you? I'm shy and turn my head away. Working late in Diner City Lake, I see that you get home alright. Make sure that you can see me, hoping you will see me. Sometimes I'm wondering why you look me and you blink your eye. You can't be acting like my day, no, can you? I see you in City Light Diner serving all those meals, and then I see reflections of me in your eyes. Oh, please talk to me. Show some pity. You touch me in many, many ways, but I'm shy, can't you see? Obsessed by you, your looks, well, anyway, I would any day die for you. I write on paper, erased away. Still I sit in Diner City Lake, drinking coffee or reading lies. I turn my head and I can see you. Could that really be you? Sometimes I'm wondering why you look me and you blink your eye. You can't be acting like my date, no, can you? I see your beautiful smile and I would like to run away from reflections of me in your eyes. Oh, please talk to me. Show some pity. You touch me in many, many ways, but I'm shy, can't you see? I see. Can't have you, can't leave you there, 'cause I must sometimes see you. And I don't understand how you can keep me in chains. And every waking hour I feel you taking power from me, and I can't leave repeating the scenery over again. Sometimes I'm wondering why you look me and you blink your eye. You can't be acting like my date, no, can you? I see your beautiful smile and I would like to run away from reflections of me in your eyes. Oh, please talk to me. Show some pity. You touch me in many, many ways, but I'm shy, can't you see? Oh, baby, talk to me. Show some pity. You touch me in many, many ways, but I'm shy, can't you? What is it again? I'm shy, can't you? I'm shy, can't you see? I ruined it at the end. Oh no. I really like this song. Stefan, thank you so much. Thanks, that's so nice of you. If you would like me to play a song for you, I owe you more than one song, but if you'd like me to play a specific song for you, just let me know. Yes. Mesmerizing. Thank you, you guys are so nice. Alright. I'm clapping loud. Loved it. Glad you did. Alright, what else can we play? There's I want to play like at least one of every song that I put in my thumbnail. That's stupid, but that's like my goal today. Which one from Within Temptation? Do you guys have favorites from Within Temptation that I could pick? I'm shy, can't you? There's the Bard song that I wanted to look at. Unfortunately, the Bard song was like something that I would check only if I can use a piano, but you guys probably hear it now, but there's some cracking into it. Memories is a good one. I do have it. Memories. I have Shined, I have Mother Earth, but I'm not sure I can do Mother Earth. Memories. Ice Queen is better on the piano, I think. Forgiven, faster. Angels. All I Need, I think. And I have Somewhere also. I have it somewhere. Ooh, okay. My level of tiredness shows. But I know that I have. Yes. I have Somewhere. All I Need is also great. There's a couple of people saying Memories, so we can do Memories. I remember that like I had issues with the chords on this one, on my sheet, but we're just gonna have to try our best. Try something like that. In this world you tried not leaving me alone behind. There's no other way. I'll pray to the gods, let him stay. The memories he's the pain inside. Now I know why. All of my memories keep you near. It's all about us. Imagine you and me here. All of my memories keep you near. The silent whispers, silent tears made me promise I'd try to find my way back in this life. Hope there is a way. It's all about us. Imagine you'd be here. All of my memories keep you near. The silent whispers, silent tears. Together in all these memories, I see your smile. All the memories I hold dear. Darling, I know I'll love you till the end of time. All of my memories keep you near. It's all about us. Imagine you'd be here. All of my memories keep you here. The silent whispers, silent tears. All of my memories. Thanks. Thank you. Like I have a bit of the songs that Sharon is singing are not like I don't feel like they are the ones that fit the best in my voice. I mean, it's not like I don't think it's horrible. It's just it really doesn't feel comfortable. Like it's too high for me to like show the nicest parts of my voice, I feel. And like that's also why it's so important to choose like proper repertoire for yourself. Like I still do them because I love these songs, but honestly I should drop them a bit and they would just sound better in my voice. Like because I think that I have like a little bit more bass in my sound, and Sharon has like more of a coloratura voice, and I really don't have that. Have more of like spinto, and because of that, like my high mid is like very forward and very like piercing. And so like if I only hang there, it just sounds like too much a little bit. And like it can be really pretty, but like if the whole song is in that range, it sounds a bit like I have to pull so much in order to be able to have some nuances in it. And so it's a bit harder type of song for me, but I still sing them. But yeah, my voice is darker, and hers is like the opposite. It's so bright. It's so bright. Okay, which one from my thumbnail did I not play yet? Oh, there's Tarja. So Tarja, I have 2 songs, I think, from her. Oh, I have 3, but I'm gonna suggest 2. So I have I Walk Alone, and I have Boy and the Ghost. Honestly, like the Boy and the... I'm gonna pick Boy and the Ghost, because... something like that. Yeah. It's so weird to play. Yeah. The streets are empty, inside it's warm. His eyes are so sparkling, they locked the door. He voices calling. Am I in the right key? Yeah. Asking to get in. All he wanted was a toy. All he needed was a gentle heart to lead him through the dark when his dreams are running wild. Boy and the ghost, the fire's not burning. The lights went out. The lights went out. Big family dinner, the untold pain. His eyes are sparkling on his frozen face. A voice is calling, asking to get in. All he wanted was a toy. All he needed was a gentle heart to lead him through the dark where there's nowhere left to fall. Boy and the ghost, the fire's not burning. The lights went out. The dream is on. Wake up, wake up. There's an angel in the snow. Look up, look up. It's a frightened boy with so much hate, such bad dreams. He could have seen the toys that key, but no one saw. No one saw. All he wanted was a toy. All he wanted was a beating heart to lead him through the dark. Boy and the ghost. When there's no one left to fall, nowhere to hide, the silence is hurting. Inside it's cold. Sleep or die. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide. His lights went out. Tarja with Celtic Woman. Kinda. Am I wrong to think that most of the members in After Forever started Epica? I don't know. Was it the reason that my favorite album is Decipher? Yeah, I really love this song. Yeah. I'm not such a huge fan of her new stuff, but like I have an emotional connection with her, so I still like. But yeah, this song might be my favorite. But I also like there's the one that's called Calling Grace. And I think it's like really well written. In the dark, captured in his frozen heart. I can try on the piano. Unfortunately, there's gonna be some crackling, but I can try to sing it. In the dark, captured in his frozen heart, colors fade into gray. She tried so hard, every word was torn apart. Shut her down with poison dart. Her tears made her swim beneath the sea. She's free. The chords are wrong. Gone. What is that? The chords are so wrong, so that's as good as far as it goes, I think. Yep. That's as far as it goes. I'm sorry. But you guys know the song. Hey Vicken, thank you so much. Thanks for the super chat. That's so appreciated. If you'd like me to sing one song for you, you can let me know. I have a song list. Mic arm. Yeah, I have issues with the mic arm. We're still going over time again. I'm like, it's gonna be 45 to 1 hour. We're already past 1 hour. That's how it goes every single time. The mic arm. What's wrong with the mic arm? What are you talking about? His name is Klaus. I don't think so. Oh my god, okay, you guys named my mic stand. It's a Rode mic stand. If you're ever looking for a boom stand, like I'm not even having like Amazon associate or anything. Like the Rode one is, or like sponsored. No sponsor, no nothing. The Rode one is the only one that actually holds a microphone out there as far as I've tested. Like it's a lot more expensive than the other ones that you find, but it's so worth it. I tell you. Bard song. Let me give it like a mini try. It's just like I'm annoyed with the piano. I have to hear it. Da, 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 da. Yeah. All you, now you all know the bards and their song. When hours gone by, I close my eye in a world far away. We'll meet again. See, I don't really know the song that well. That was my attempt. That's as far as it goes. I'm like, I don't know it enough or well enough that I feel comfortable going through it. Yeah, all right. Well, I think that nice try. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. I need to sit down and actually learn the melody properly. So, but yeah, it's going to. We don't have a request from Vicken. If you'd like to request something, I'll play it. Though from that point on, I think that I would go for like, I don't know, I've never done that. I've never done a Q&A, but I would love to answer your questions. If you guys have any question, whether it's singing related, whether it's questions about me that you're like wondering, or questions about the harp, anything that goes into your mind, you're welcome, Ronnie. So like, yeah, if you guys have questions, I can take like 5 to 10 minutes. Are you late to join the party? A little bit, because we just ended the music part. Maybe I'll play like one more at the end. Tricky, 2 instrumental voices and several tempo changes. How was your birthday? You went out, got some nice presents. Yes, I went to a really nice restaurant actually this week, and it was really lovely. Which one do you like more, writing music or lyrics? Besides singing, of course. Writing the music. I prefer writing the music than writing the lyrics. But like at the same time, I have a specific style of writing, and so like it's still difficult choice. But if I had to like contribute in either one way or another, I would definitely go for the music. I want to write the music. Like, music writing is something that I'm really passionate about on its own. And I think that like I'm very passionate about like harmony. Like I teach harmony. That's my favorite thing to teach, not gonna lie. Like I really love teaching music theory and harmony. And like the lyrics are just like on top of it, but honestly, like I can just hum it if I need. Thank you so much, Rolf. Thank you for the super chat. If you have a question for me, you can ask. Watch my metal cover. What? Play a song you wrote yourself to the end of the stream? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I'm always like insecure about playing them somehow, but like I'm working on them like with full arrangements, and I know just how good they can become. But like playing them live is always like I don't know what to do with them, like in like acoustic arrangement. But yeah, I can do that. I can play one of my own originals at the end of the stream, like, and that's gonna be one that's gonna be on the album. So stay tuned. Do you guys have other questions? What is my favorite type of tea? Oh yeah, actually, like I'm from Canada, and we have David's tea there, and highly recommend. It's basically a tea store, and they have like all of those crazy teas. And my favorite tea is probably like it's so hard to decide, but like a Halloween aside, I think that the pumpkin tea that they have is my favorite. Do you like cello? Cello, as in a cello? I love cello. I want to learn how to play cello. I want to get a cello one day, like an electric cello, and have it play on the album. Maybe. That's like one of my... Like, I would love that. I thought that I would make this my Patreon goal, but I haven't like had the courage to put it there yet. But yeah, cello. I don't know this instrument then. Cello, darling. Oh, it's a band. Oh, I don't know them, but I've heard hurdy-gurdy. It's kind of cool. I don't think it's an instrument that I would like to play that much. Like I get, because I'm more into like accompaniment instruments, or instruments that have like, I don't know. I would play accompaniments because I can hardly imagine me not singing with the playing, so it needs to be an instrument that has like some kind of... What's my favorite? Salmiakki. Oh my god. I don't really like salmiakki. Like, I have stories about salmiakki. For those of you who don't know what salmiakki is, it's basically black licorice, and people here in Finland are I don't know, they really love it somehow. I really want to like it. I don't fully dislike it, but I wouldn't like purposely eat it, you know? Opposing salmiakki is the definition of evil. I'm sorry. I'm not that Finnish yet. Please do a reaction of cello, darling. I might, I don't know. I could write it down in my suggestions. Um politically. I'm not that Finnish yet. Yeah, that's my answer. Um but no, I have a story. I actually once picked a beer that was salmiakki tasted. Like in the beginning when I arrived here, I kept like picking stuff from the groceries that was black licorice without knowing, because I didn't like know the word for it. And so I think that I picked like a beer with that flavor. And I was like, that's so strange. Like I don't hate that beer, but it's a bit weird. And then like I was told like, oh no, this is actually a salmiakki beer. And I'm like, why did you not tell me? Do you like Poet of the Fall? I actually have one song in my repertoire from them, I think. I don't know them that much. But earlier I mentioned if I could play a song of hers and whatever, and what it'd be so cool. Maybe The Old Ways. Aha. Yes. Yeah, but I'll leave it there for today. I think for the singing, like I'll sing just one of my own songs, but I think I deleted so many of my videos recently, but I might still have it in my playlists, and I have Old Ways over there. Bonsoir, je crois qu'on est un petit accent français, n'est-ce pas? Yes, from Quebec. From Quebec. Is it that obvious? I try my best. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Are there questions that I missed? They also have videos done by a great artist. Oh, you mean, yeah, okay. Do you have pizzaghetti? What is that? I don't know what that is. If you're from Montreal, pizzaghetti. No, I don't know what that is. Do you like Baroque art songs, like for the lute and stuff? I don't know a lot of, like, did they compose for lute in the Baroque era? After all of the history lessons that I've had, I still can't answer this question. I feel like this is more medieval that they wrote for the lute. Do you play video games? Yeah, a bit. I used to play a lot of video games, but I just don't have that much time that like I can keep up with the meta. And so this has become really frustrating to me, so I just play like Sims. And I used to play a lot of League of Legends, actually. Don't judge me. I don't know, because I liked the challenge, but then when I realized that like it's all about the meta, then I kind of had to stop, and like it's too time consuming. I've played a little bit of Overwatch, but I'm not really good. What else? Like City Skylines, I really like this kind of games. There's like Planet Zoo. Also, like Bach has more lute compositions than all the rest. That's possible. I've never heard of those compositions. That, strangely enough, it's like we talk of him. Wait, yeah, we talk of him more as like the contribution that he made to music is like about the writing itself and about like the like exploration of the new tempered equal temperament in music. And so like, because at a certain point in time, because music is a bit like, how do I explain this in a quick, easy way? All the music that we know is out of tune to some extent. But the thing is, there used to be a system on which we would tune the notes, but they wouldn't be Yeah. um, I'm trying to find a way to explain this really quick and simple. Um, yeah, but basically Bach wrote an entire book that was meant to explore like all different keys that we could now play with on the keyboard. Because there used to be a time where the way that we would tune music made it so that certain keys would be in tune, but certain other keys could not be in tune. Basically, so that's my quick answer. Um, so did you make Tuomas Holopainen as a sim? No, I haven't actually, but I know that I've posted that idea and I still kind of want to make a video like that. Honestly, what happened is that like someone commented like and sent me an actual email. A viewer sent me an email that like if I was gonna do something like that, it was like not okay and so disrespectful. And I was like, this doesn't like obviously that does not make any sense. Like it's from the heart. Like that I wanted to make like cool sims out of like yeah. But like the thing is that hate comments like I try to ignore them as much as possible and like I've gotten a lot better at it since I stopped like because I don't really check comments after a certain period of time under my videos, and so like most of the time I kind of can avoid seeing like the worst things because I know that the loving nice community is all going to come and comment first when my videos come out, and so like I try to answer in the beginning like couple few hours, but then I pull back more, and that's been really good for my mental health. But yeah, but that like kind of turned me off the idea. Like they said something that they would report me and blah blah blah, and that they can't believe that this was being like completely disrespectful, and that anyways that I would make like Sims character out of like my favorite um musicians, and that really like that kind of stuck with me. And I know like I want to not listen to this kind of thing, but it's kind of stuff that like it's hard to unsee. And yeah, I don't know, it's like for me it's the opposite. Like I thought that was a really cute idea that I could mix The Sims and Nightwish together somehow, and I thought it was a really creative idea and I was super excited about it. But then like I don't know, there was also another video idea that I had, but that's gonna take like, I'm not saying that I'm gonna be doing that now. Like sometimes I make polls and then like it takes a long time before I actually make the videos, because like it's just taking a long time to get through like and prepare and like organize. Videos take so much time to take to make actually, especially when they go off script, because like reaction videos is like they pretty much all have the same structure, and so I don't really have to think about that. But yeah, when I do something that's outside of it, I kind of have to prepare it a little bit more. And like obviously like reaction videos are also like very time consuming in their own ways. Like so many problems with the recording can happen. It happened multiple times that some issues happened. I was like, oh no, how am I gonna solve that so that I can actually use this video? But yeah, like the other idea that I had was to do like makeup videos from different like iconic makeups from metal queens. And so like, you know, Tarja, on like some of her more recent stuff, she has like this very like cool like modern, or I don't know, like very high fashion makeups. You know what I'm talking about? And there's also Floor that has one from Endless Forms Most Beautiful, and she has like that really cool makeup. And I thought that like I would try to recreate those styles in makeup somehow. I don't know if that would be interesting for you guys, but I thought that could be fun to try. I don't know. You can let me know what you think. Love your reactions. Thank you. Thank you. And I think you're very talented. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I would have used electric guitars and drums if those instruments exist. Oh, for sure. Yeah, people get so hurt over like anything. Who do you play or used to play in League? Oh my god. We're getting the League questions. I used to play Elise and Shivana and Vayne. Like, those were my three main characters, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I was playing mostly jungle, but like I had a bit of a like wanting to be like low-key wanting to be an ADC but not being good enough for it. But those have been my mains. But I haven't played in so long. Like I've played with one of my friends like many months ago. That's why I always play support. Yeah, I have like characters that I can play with every role, but yeah. I like when I get a chance, I do like to do um uh bot. Yeah, if I can. What's the other? Yeah, there's another one that I was playing. Ah, Sivir. Sivir? Yeah, Sivir. Yeah, she was more my main actually than Vayne. Vayne was for a long time, and then I switched to Sivir. Yeah. Do you have any tattoos? No, I don't. I don't have any tattoos. I've been scared of getting tattoos actually, and then that's a reason why maybe I'd like to do that one day, just to get like over the idea that I shouldn't. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it does for me. Maybe one day. They're not that bad. No, I don't think they're bad. I like it's just that I'm a very changing, like I don't like to see the same thing over and over, and so it's really difficult to if you ever need someone to play League with, yeah, why not? Maybe we can do that. I'm also Garen. Do I have any favorite key to write in? Keys that fit my harp. Because on the harp, I cannot play in every key. I like keys with flats more than sharps. It used to be the opposite somehow, but now I really like keys with flats and minor. I always write in minor, like it never anything in major. I've done it as some hobby, but I write in minor. And I guess like C minor, F minor might be my two favorite keys. Are there any differences between Canadians and Finns? Yeah, there are. There are. Like I think that we do have some kind of similar character, but like our culture is a little bit different. I'd say that we eat similar things. We have similar ideals as a society, but I think that like Finnish society is just a little bit better organized and better at applying those concepts. You know, it's not just like, oh, it'd be cool if, or like pretending like, I don't know. I don't want to be like too, I should make a video about that actually. I should make a video about my experience as a Canadian person living in Finland. I think that would be pretty cool. F minor, the best key, yes. I don't know. That's a chord, but top planer. Is there any difference? Yeah. What else? Communicate. The way that people communicate is slightly different. And I realized that people here tend to like speak and then like you have to put like some period at the end of your phrase. So, like the conversation is very like one person speaks and then it's this person's turn, and it's like more organized. Whereas in Canada we tend to like speak a little bit more on top of each other, but it's also part of the, and like America also, like it's kind of like if you don't say anything and you don't nod and you don't like, Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, you're right. At the same time as the person is talking, kind of thing, it's feeling really awkward. And then in the beginning, I was like, if I don't get any feedback in the conversation, I just keep speaking and speaking and speaking. And the person is like, you're just saying the same thing. Stop internally. But they're not going to tell me. And then I'm like, did I say something wrong? I need to keep speaking. Or like, is it because I offended them somehow? And so like there's kind of the way that conversation is, and adapting to that has been maybe a bit difficult for me, because especially my family is very Italian. We have like Italian blood, and I'm like a mix of Italian and French and Irish, actually. I'm a bit weird. But the D chord on the guitar. Yeah, but passer de cela par la harpe avec 4 ans sans connaissance musicale. I think it's I'm gonna answer in English, so Hot Laust is asking if I think that it's difficult to learn the harp at 24 years old without any prior knowledge of music. I think it absolutely is possible. Like unpopular opinion in beginners, but if I'm giving my honest opinion, is if you can learn music theory, you're gonna make it so much easier on yourself. It's like it's a really awkward, really annoying part to do, but if you do that work first and like you really commit to it, I think like you can become actually a really good musician at 24, for sure. I started music I was 18. So, yeah, of course, it's like 6 years old, 6 years before that, but that gives you a perspective. Like I started the harp, just harp, but I did have prior knowledge of music though at like 21 or something. And so, yeah. So I started music really late. I started music a little bit earlier than that, maybe 17. But I did work really hard on it, and I studied it in university and college. I just like, okay, I'm gonna be doing music. My story is that like, oh, I decided that I will be a musician. I've never played music in my entire life, but that's what I'm gonna do. If you believe that it's possible, it's gonna be possible, as long as you're willing to put the work in. Because that's a long journey. It's not gonna be easy, and you just need to like do it. And like you can become good, but it's gonna take a couple of years. Yeah, but you can do it. And my recommendation is like, as I said, it sounds or it feels like music theory is a waste of time, and I tell you it is not. Music theory is what allowed me to switch so easily from one instrument to the other. Like you give me any instrument and I kind of can make something out of it without studying it, and that's all because of music theory. Never heard of music theory. Music theory is the key. Like music theory helps where lack of experience is, and you can learn music theory in just a couple of months. We don't have it here, I think. Live up to your dreams. Yes, exactly. Belief theory isn't mandatory for making music, but it is a powerful tool. It's like, it's not necessary to know how to read to become an actor, but it for sure helps. You see what I mean? Like, of course you can go by ear. Like, a child does not need to know how to read or how grammar works to be able to speak. But if you want to be like good at your craft, then you can't like not learn those things if you take it really seriously, I think. Like I agree to disagree with some people. I think like everybody has to choose for themselves what is the most important, of course. But I did like do opera, so I don't know if that counts. And I did do dramatic arts, like theater class when I was in high school, but I don't know if that counts because that's high school. I did improv class and no. Thank you so much. So much, Jelf. Ass Hammer Popsicle. You have a funny name. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's really appreciated. And I've seen some of you have actually donated through coffee, and I really appreciate it. I'll go and check all of that out after the stream and write some personal thank yous and so on. Yeah. You're welcome, Hutlaus. Notes sound good. It's like knowing about what notes sound good together. Yeah, it's like knowing how to spell a word. You can do whatever you want with that word afterwards, but you can spell it wrong if you need to. I don't know. Maybe like that's not the best example. But I really like to think that like theoretical knowledge is not the end all be all, because you need experience, but you need a good amount of experience and knowledge, and I think that's the best way to go and learn music quickly. That's what I did, and I made a career out of music, so I speak from experience. If I didn't have theory to back me up, I would not be where I am today. I really wouldn't. Any news about when your album might hit the shelves? I don't know if it's gonna hit the shelves because I don't intend to have it in stores. It's gonna be released in 2021, but I'm not putting a date yet because we're still doing so much work on the arrangements, and we're trying to get things things together on that regards. But it's going forward. I re-recorded some demo vocals for one of the songs this week, and it really helped it because we're really doing all of the work prior, and when we're going to be at the point where we're actually recording the stuff, it's gonna be nailed down. Like, we have all of the sheet music that we're making for ourselves, and it's... I can actually play... I'll play some parts that I've worked on. If you guys want, I can do a little bit of like small overviews. If you guys want. Is it a bit like, it's not only the voice, it's about the knowledge? It's, yeah, it's both. You can't just, you're not born good at something. You really have to work for it. Where is it? I keep losing myself in my own computer. Okay. So I can people who have known me for a long time, actually before my YouTube came really popular. I don't know, I'm not calling this popular, but you see what I mean. Before the whole YouTube thing, know this song. But I'm gonna play like a small part. Okay, Carry Me. So let me know if it's too loud or... So this Carry Me to the Land. So that's one of those. Let's go for something a little bit more intense. I have well, not that intense. This one is like more. Yeah, it's my vocals. That's an old vocal recording. They're not ready, so. There's this one. That's just a pre-prod, really, but... I have this one. Let's... What does the free MP3 song? Oh yeah, okay, this one. But so far sounds like this. You guys can go and download it. This is a more recent version that I haven't put out, but I can show you here. I love it. You guys can get this song with the link. Oops. Okay, cool. Thanks. The link. This. Alright. So this is we have this one. Cool, thank you, Black Tech. so glad that you're here. There's this one that's like sounding a bit crazy. Maybe here. Yeah. It's a bit intense. That's Francis who did the drums for this. It's a bit intense. The drummer heard it and he's like, "That's intense." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's intense." And Francis is like, "That's perfect." Like, okay, we're gonna put it like a bit down, but that gives you an idea. What else? There's some that like need a lot of work actually, but I do have like this one. Some like more calm one with piano. Yeah, I'm using East West actually. The East West Composer Cloud. And some of it is Expand, but sometimes I use Expand, but I don't use it that much. And it comes with Pro Tools because I'm a Pro Tools user. Um, so what else? We have this one. I'm like doing a small excerpt of all the songs, but I have this one. I really love this one. Everything will be re-recorded, by the way. So none of these, like probably only the orchestra is gonna stay, but the orchestra still needs a lot of work, so it's not gonna sound the same. But like all of the vocals will be completely re-recorded because this I consider being like shit tracks. So it's just like trying to get things down and like understanding where I'm gonna be putting the back vocals, what is gonna be the melody exactly, and sometimes like I have to re-record it like 2, 3, 4 times in some instances because some of those songs are really old. And I've had to like do a lot of work and like kind of knowing what key we're gonna do it in. And so like I think at this point it's starting to resemble something that will be publishable. But yeah, so I'm really working a lot on on those, even if it doesn't show in like social medias. And I can't post that much about those songs because I don't want to burn them too much. But like I'm really really happy where this is going, and I'm really confident that the album will sound like fire. I think it's gonna be the first one. I sort of think that like anything, the second one will be better than the first, and the third will be better than the second. But I think that for a first album, like I believe that we're gonna be able to make it compete with really big bands that are in the same scene, and that's kind of my goal, and that's why it's taking so much time, because I could say like whatever, I just want to get the music out, and like a lot of my friends, that's what they do, and I think that they're doing a really good thing. I think it's really wise to put the like music out, especially nowadays, because things go so quick and you need just to get things out the door and produce the material. And I'm like 100% on board with that. I think it's the way that things work nowadays, but I have like a slightly different goal in mind, and I don't want to just make music. I want to make music that competes on the quality level with big bands that you guys listen to. I don't want it to be like, oh, it sounds good for an independent artist album. I want it to be like, how the heck did an independent musician in a team of 2 people manage to put out something that good? That's what I'm aiming for. Maybe I'm like super optimistic, but like that's the level of quality that I'm aiming to get, and I could settle for less. And I think that like it's not for everybody. Like I encourage anyone who does arts to just get it out and get it out, but like at the stage that I am, I want that music to like I want it to be a piece of portfolio that I can be like, hey, like you're looking for a singer for your band, here's what I can do. And it being like, oh my god, we want you on the same stage as Nightwish. We want you on the same stage as Evanescence. We want you on the same stage as these people. Like I want to have that level of quality that is going to resonate with those other artists and not feel like it's out of place. Does that make sense? I hope it does. If Laura's ill, and that's how she started, why not Elvann? Maybe? No, but I don't think that would be a good fit for Nightwish at this stage, actually. Anyways, not that like they should be looking for someone else, because they really shouldn't. But yeah, I don't think that I would do that. But I would like to share stage with Tarja. I would like to share stage with Flora. I would like to share stage with Anneke. And like Diane. Funkelsbergen. I want to share stage with those people at some point, and I think that the only way for me to achieve something like that would be if my music is like it needs to be there. Like I really want it to be the best that it can be with what I have and what I can do. I don't know a lot of songs from The Gathering. I know Anneke from like her live performances more. Like I've seen her live, and so I don't know specific songs, but I love her vocals. Some ambition. That's some ambition. Yeah, maybe I'm too ambitious, but I think that like I'm playing the long game here. I'm like I'm not here to disappear. I'm there to like build something long term, and that's how I try to see and play things. Like, because I could be really impatient and get all of those songs together, put 3-4 hours, send them to mix, and call it done. But I'm deciding to play the long game. Like you see what I mean? Like I am not settling for less than the quality. Like I don't think that I'm not saying this in a way that like I want to make other artists who like release stuff quickly bad, because I really think that they are doing something right, and I think that's a really wise way to handle things. So I'm all about it, but I'm also trying to take into account what are my goals long term, and I'm willing to take the hit that it means to not have much to post on social medias for a while, and to try to get by. Like I try to post one video a week on YouTube, but sometimes I fail. I can't get everything done. But and what kind of furniture is that's a harp? String. Yeah. So as I say, like I'm playing the long game here, and I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. That music is going to see the light of day as soon as it's ready. And when it does, it's going to be good. Like, people can hate the music, but they won't be able to say it's not good music. Like, it might not be someone's style, but like everything's gonna be there. You see what I mean? I can become your manager. Do you sing too? Oh, yes. I think you should check my channel. Stu! Is Stu here? Yes! Hello! How are you doing? Yeah. Okay. What about we sing like 1 or 2 more songs? Let's say we can do I'm going to play one of the songs that is going to be on the album. It's going to be most likely metal, but I want to sing the ballad for you. The ballad version. Okay, yeah. Wrong key. Well, let's try again, one more time. This night stay true shadows that won't fade in dawn. They bring back memories of old. As sure as the time flies, shall you wait by the moon until your wishes are granted or pain gone away. Cry, beauty, cry, Celerina, for you can sing the pain inside. Let it leave your soul and melt down in tears. Today you need to mourn, but the sun will rise again. Cry, beauty, cry, Celerina. What a shame it is that he couldn't see how deep was your love for him. Your heart screams for help, desperate thoughts deep within. They brought you at the edge. They're like words from hell. You won't forget. Cry, beauty, cry, Celerina, for you can sing the pain inside. Let it leave your soul and melt down in tears. Today you need to mourn, but the sun will rise again. Cry, beauty, cry, Celerina. What a shame it is that he couldn't see how deep was your love for him. Forget and forgive, forgive her heart of stone. Forget her soul corrupted by envy. You wished for a piece of love, but now your dreams, they have died, and your world's all crushed down. Thank you. Yeah, that's my original song. That song is going to be on the album. It's not going like I'm thinking of doing like a acoustic version of this song also for the album, but that would be a bonus track or something. Cause like I have not arranged or done anything for this one. Like it's starting from scratch if I do that with this one. But I'm thinking of doing something of this kind with it. Yeah. The harp in the album, yeah, absolutely. Yes. I'm not done with all of the harp parts though. Johannes, oh, you don't know how much like this specific phrase, because I've heard it many times talked about in some other context, is making my day. Like it means that this album is like worth something, or the idea of this album is worth something. I can't wait. I'm really excited about this. Yeah. Je viens en Finlande, peux-tu m'enseigner la harpe? I can teach you the harp from Skype if you want. I'm not really taking students right now, but like send me a message on Discord. And next time that I have a spot open, I can message you because I teach harp online. But you need to have a harp. um, but yeah, right now I'm not taking any students. I need a break, but maybe like November or December, I might open some spots for teaching. Yeah, because I've been a bit too overwhelmed. By the way, like, if you guys are interested, no obligation, but if you want to help and contribute to the album, I'm going to have a Kickstarter at some point, a little bit later. I want it to be a little bit more ready before I actually throw the Kickstarter, so that like it's more for the final details. But I have a Ko-fi, and if you guys want to help me get this album done, because it's really expensive to make an album, and the more funds I can get, the more songs I can actually get onto the album, and my goal would be to have 13 songs in total. But then like it's all the printing and all the, like, if we want to make a music video, like everything will end up contributing to making this album happen. And we already have, let me tell you, I think we have something like 5 songs done by this point. Oh, I reached my Ko-fi goal? Amazing. That's so cool. Alright, how many songs do we have so far? Let me check. We have 6 songs that are entirely paid for. So, yeah. We're here to help for sure. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Like that really blows my mind. Like, so we're gonna be like trying to do the 7th one. I'm confident that we can do it. And yeah. I want to do 13. So like, there's 13 that are wanting to be produced, and like one thing that I want is being able to I would like to hire musicians to play certain specific parts on the album, because I want it to be as good as it can, and there's some stuff that just has to be played by a real musician. And so I really, like, there's some parts that I absolutely want a real violin player to play the parts, like in One More Time, the beginning of the song. That's the one that's available for free, so if you guys want to download the song for free and you still don't have it, what are you doing? If you've been watching my channel and you don't have this song, like, I don't know what you're doing, but you should get it. But joke apart, yeah, on this song I want to have any girls in the album. No, there's no girls on this album. I'm not saying that there wouldn't be, but I haven't. Diana, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thanks everybody who's contributed today to the super chat. That's so generous of you. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, I want to have like a real violin player for this one. I also might hire someone for some ambience sounds that I want to like get done, so that they sound a little bit better, because I don't have like really good like synthesizer tools and so on. And so I'd like something that like that. I have maybe some cello parts, some orchestra parts somehow. We'll see. We'll see what we need. But I might want to yeah, I might want to get some more instruments there. Yeah. Growling is ugly for men. Is if for ugly men. What? No, I know. No. Oh, Simon, thank you so much. Thanks for supporting the channel. That means a lot, actually. Or all the super chat is really helpful for me, because making like actually like I get so many views. Like I have 3.4 I think million views on my channel, and yet like you guys would be terrified at how much I actually make from my YouTube. Like I make 100. Like I had the best month of my life on YouTube, and I made 200 US. That's how much I made. And like it just went right back down to 100 I think. Yep. So I really don't make anything from the YouTube. No, it's not a lot. I swear to you. Like I make nothing off the YouTube AdSense and everything. Like most of the videos are demonetized. Like 95% of them are demonetized. So that's just how it goes. But does Coffee take a smaller cut of the donations? No, they don't actually. They live off like subscriptions, I think. Yeah, it's sort of sad in the sense that like it's not even about like yeah, of course it is about being paid, but like if I was able to make some like more decent income out of the YouTube AdSense, that would first of all relieve the pressure from like the viewers, because right now the only source of possible way that I can support this channel is from you guys being so generous, and I really really appreciate it. But like AdSense would allow me to actually be able to, for instance, hire someone, like afford to hire someone to edit the videos, and so I could make more content that way and that kind of stuff. Like it's hard to justify like making so much expenses if I make like 3 euros on a video, you know. Thank you. You guys are so generous. Thank you so much. Wish you the best. Looking forward for the album. Yes, me too. In support of coming greatness. Thank you. You guys are so nice. You guys are being so nice. Thank you. The amount of time you put into it already is not really shown. No, it really doesn't. Like, luckily, there's generous people who are supporting me on Patreon, and I'm really, really, really grateful for them, because it's actually like justifying that I can spend some of that time doing YouTube videos. And so that really does make a difference for me. Because otherwise, otherwise it would be really discouraging, because it's not even like making, it's not even about making profit, you know? Like if I say like that's a word with a bad connotation, I guess, I don't know. But like it's not even about making profit, it's about being able to reinvest in the equipment, and like of course like the profit could be nice, because I'm a musician, we all know what that means, but like it kind of justifies spending some of the time, and also like being able to buy new lights, change new camera, and all that sort of stuff that needs to be invested in, and like so much more stuff. Like I can't even go into everything, like, but doing quality content on YouTube is not free for the person who makes it, actually. So I do invest a lot. Like you guys are so generous. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I'm not even talking about those things. It's like in that way that I'm like, I don't want to ask this. I'm just saying like, what is the truth? What's the reality? And I think that it's not, Yeah, some people are actually talking about it on YouTube, but like not every creator. Like I would make a video about that because I think that's like that's really relevant content for my channel. But like while we're there, while we're actually having a chat, this is like I don't like I don't know what the currencies. Oh my god, wait. Okay, I don't know what the currencies are and I just saw Bogdan. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Can I play a song for you? Like that's all I can offer. Oh my god. Okay. That's so generous. Thank you so much. I'm not even having that talk to like ask anything right now. By the way, I'm just wanting to share those things with you cuz like I see other YouTubers with the same thing and like it's that are going through similar thing like it's really difficult to evaluate like that's all right. You guys don't feel bad if you can't that you don't have to. You really don't. Um Oh my god. You actually learned a lot new currencies here. Yeah, I'm actually like I don't know most of those currencies. And so it's like a surprise for me. I wouldn't actually before if you have none of it. That's all good. Like that's I mean like I don't want any person to be in trouble. Like I'm going to do the things that I'm doing anyways. Like that's the truth. I'm not even saying like I will do it. It doesn't matter what it takes me to get where I want to be. I will do everything that I can. Thank you. Thank you. I do know tons of musicians who are really struggling and yeah, engaging the dark side. I don't know personally anybody, but yeah, there can, I guess. It's yeah. Oof. I don't know where to take it from there. Uh, I guess like it's been so much longer than expected, and so I might close the stream. But I can play maybe one last song. It's 10. It's fine. Like one last song should be fine. It's like closing song, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to play. Yeah, touring is like it's really expensive. Like, what is HUF? What does that mean? You guys in the currencies. What does that mean? I don't know. That's a good way to step forward. I don't like. Thank you, Ikoras. I'm not saying your name right. Hikoras. Am I saying it right? There should be more thumbs up. You guys can thumbs up the video. That's like such a long video. Like nobody's gonna watch that replay. Okay, what can we like? I'll just pick something. Maybe like White Knight Fantasy. Or okay. Thank you everybody. Like yes. White Knight Fantasy is a beautiful song. Yeah. Somehow I can't find it on my tablet. Fantasy? Why is it not there? Okay, I'm gonna find it. You stumbled on it by accident. You're welcome. I'm glad that you had a good time. I'm so glad you had a good time. That's the idea. That's what we want. I have like a string here. I don't know if you guys see it. You probably don't, but I have a leftover string because I changed one of my strings. Enchantress came to me and said, meet me at the lake tonight. I hunt this song to the white. Through the shroud of snow I saw paradise. Peace, no more lies. Crestfallen soul, rest for this night. Love is here, right here under my wings. I dream of wolves, with them I run. For me she lent that the night I am home, I am in peace. Crestfallen soul, rest for this night. Love is here, right here under my wings. Crestfallen soul, rest for this night. Love is here, right here under my wings. I can sing this one. Wings. That's just a G. That means I'm tired. I love this song as well. I feel like doing another one. I really do. I can do Feel For You, but that's gonna be the last one. Thank you so much, Amber, for thank you for the wishes and for the super chat. Thanks everybody for being so generous. Like I hope I didn't miss anyone and didn't like forget to say thank you for to everybody. Cause like I tend to lose track of things and let's do Feel For You. It's like a more quiet one. It does have like you were my first love, the earth moving under me, bedroom scent, beauty ardent, distant shivers heaven sent. I'm the snow on your lips, the freezing taste, the savory sip. I'm the breath on your hair, the endless nightmare, devil's lair. Only so many times I can say I long for you, the lily among the thorns, the prey among the wolves. Someday I will feed a snake, drink her venom, stay awake. With the time all pain will fade, through your memory I will wait. Belly cold in her grave, belly warm in my bed, settling for a draw tonight. Puppet girl, your strings are mine. Belly cold in her grave, barely warm in my bed, settling for a draw tonight. Puppet girl, your strings are mine. This one is for you, only for you. Just give in to it, never think again. I feel for you. This one is for you, only for you. Just give in to it, never think again. I feel for you. This one is for you, only for you. Just give in to it, never think again. I feel for you. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. Ariane, thank you. Don't be crestfallen. Lovely evening. Yeah, it was really fun. I'm always really stressed before streams, and I'm like, oh, I regret like making this like schedule for myself that I need to stream on that day, and then every time I'm like, this was so nice. Like, it's always like that. Like, I always regret it before, and then after I'm like, no, I'm gonna have to do it again, and then I book something and I'm like, oh no. What have I done? That's always what happens. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. I hope you enjoyed the music. It was really casual, like nothing perfect. Not like the covers that I'm putting out that are so polished and everything. That's the raw. Thank you. Thanks to you guys for attending to this evening. Let's do that again another time. Yeah, this was a beautiful and much needed break. Thanks everybody. Thank you. And well, there's not going to be any video this week. I think that was the video for this week. It was a stream instead. But then I hope to do something for Friday, hopefully. I managed to do everything. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's it. We're in there. Bye. See you. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, no, wait. I almost closed it. But you guys have to join the Discord, please. If you like this content, the best way to keep in touch is to either be on my email list or Discord. But Discord depends. Like, email list, I'm like really specific about what I post, so I don't post a lot because I just want to like give like very important updates. So if you want to be alerted when I stream or anything, like hit the bell, because I think that's the way that YouTube allows you to know it. And also, yeah, join the Discord channel, because we hang there like every single day, and it's really fun, and like we get to interact together, and sometimes we just get into like some chats together. And so if you want to be part of it, like definitely that's a really good place to join. Really. Yeah, join the Discord, like as Ash says. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.